Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next installment of interviews from the dressing room. Who is joining me this evening?
Hi, I'm Stephen Flores. I'm an actor and an artist.
Excellent. And Stephen, where do you hail from?
Oh man, I everywhere all around America. I grew up in Northern California, and then from there, LA, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, and now in beautiful San Francisco.
Beautiful San Francisco. Well, glad to have you back here in Northern California. Before you joined us here at Theater of Yugen, where may have folks seen you previously?
Well, recently I was in the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, in the world premiere of Manahatta, and then before that was on an off-Broadway play in New York called Last of the Caucasians. And then,
nice.
Yeah.
Very Last of the Mohicans-esque thing there, yeah?
Yeah, and just various stunt gigs and films and TV.
That's awesome. How'd you get into stunt work?
Well, I started in martial arts in high school, and then that kind of evolved into fight choreography, and then just doing a lot of like pratfalling and jumping from buildings, and then that evolved into wire work, and then next thing I know, I'm flying like 2 stories in the air.
What were you flying through the air for?
Oh, it was a production of Delusion, interactive horror theater, or by the Haunted Play, directed by John Bravers in Los Angeles. I think they just had a production this year, but yeah, I had been rigged so that when I was like a demon, and then the actress did this magical, pulse, and I got yanked back, and
that sounds so cool.
Yeah, then I was like, time to go back to acting.
Oh my god! Wow, that sounds like quite a different trajectory. How cool!
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. So.
That's awesome. How long did you do stunt work for?
Oh, I'd say about 4 years. I didn't really thought about it. Yeah, I just kind of pick it up as I go as well. So if there's any other opportunity, I'm all on it.
That's so cool. And you said then you did martial arts as well. What martial arts did you do?
I did Kukso 1 for about 8 years, and then when I moved to Los Angeles, I started experimenting with like Kung Fu and Muay Thai. So.
Oh, nice.
But not for long though, because Muay Thai is hard.
What about was so difficult?
It's just the training. It's just rigorous and sometimes painful. Because people. Good control is always a good thing, and not everyone has control.
Yeah, that is definitely true. So how did you come to work here at Theater of Yugen?
Well, I met you at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, and you're like, that was awesome. I got this thing going on, and I was like, what is it? And you're like, it's traditional Japanese, kabuki, all these things. I was like, I want it. I want it.
And how... So obviously we do a lot of physical work then here at Theater of Yugen, and we've done a lot of physical work here for this particular show. How has your past experiences helped out or been a part of what you've ended up doing here?
Yeah, I've just always been... I've always had like a deep interest in movement, clowning, martial arts, all those things. So just exploration of that, and I was a big fan of Michael Jackson when I was a kid. So dancing and incorporating dancing, and everything cultural, everything from across the board. I just like experiment with, and so any opportunity I have to explore a new medium or a new just something I've never done before, then I'm all about it.
Yeah, it's awesome. So far, then, what has been the most interesting or most challenging part of working on No Christmas Carol?
Ooh. The most interesting is the discipline. I say like I sound like a broken record. I'm like when I talk about it, people, I go, it's a lot like martial arts in the sense that everything has a discipline, a way of going, a step, a turn has such meaning. Every single intricate little detail you bring an energy to, and I find that beautiful. Rather as in other theater, it's like you're acting. If it's modern, you're acting as real as you can.
Right.
And in real life where you don't think about some things as much, movement wise or with words, but with this it definitely gives you a new discipline to consider every second, every moment of the performance is something is being given and something is being celebrated and an energy is being emitted. It's very beautiful
it's all about the energy, the process of gathering, creating, and releasing energy is something that I talk about a lot when I'm directing.
Right.
And it's been really interesting to be able to watch. In particular for the show, which role in which what do you do for this production?
I'm the Kurogo.
Okay, and what is the Kurogo?
You know, it's sort of, I like to think of sort of like a prop master, stagehand, all in one, and keeping a pace and like the cues of the play. I feel like, and also. And communicating to the audience when something is to change or has become new, or we're in a new setting. So.
Right. The Kurogo is a convention from Kabuki where you have a guy dressed completely in black. Stephen, unfortunately, his beautiful face will be hooded for most of the show. And they are conventionally invisible. The audience isn't supposed to see them, and they help out doing all sorts of physical extra parts. They're sort of like an onstage stage assistant. But in this one, I had really wanted the Kurogo to be more of a ritual character, someone who was helping to evoke the process of the ritual, of creating the scene for the audience. And so in that way, Stephen serves as a guide for everyone to be part of the action and to help to lead the audience through what's happening on stage. So to me, then that took on a much more spiritual level than just having a guy who's moving props. Who's the actual character that you play in this piece?
Oh, Mashima Jakube.
Yeah, who is Mashima Jakube?
I would traditionally it would be Jacob Marley in the Christmas Carol, and so I am like the spirit, the tortured spirit who's trying to communicate to Scrooge is don't do what I did.
Right.
You know.
And what kind of movement forms are you using then to create that character?
We're going full to the wall, like a movement of otherworldly spirit, total contortions of the body, isolations and unnatural and naturalness that is also communicating that purgatory ain't a fun place to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it's at the same time the fluidity I feel is mesmerizing. So you're gonna have choreographed a very pleasant surprise for those who come see.
Yeah, definitely check this out. You can see Stephen being Mashima Jakube and our wonderful Kurogo here at Theater of Yugen, December 7th through the 30th. You can get tickets at www.theaterofyugen.org. We hope to see everybody at A No Christmas Carol. We open Friday.
Soon.
That's very soon. That's very soon. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and we hope to see you at No Christmas Carol.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you.